And we're live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ah, there we go. Come on, color. Work. That looks pretty good. Hopefully, it won't just be me talking to myself for a while. Well, conversation or not. That looks weird. My monitor get bumped. Hmm. Peculiar. Picture looks good, and nobody's talking to me. 39 seconds in, it's just me visiting with myself. Oh, down to 2. Wow, that did not take long. Wow. Don't know why everybody's leaving. Hey, no, I'm right on time. That's weird way to start the conversation. I'm right on time. I start at 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock my time, every time. Trying to figure out what's wrong with my damn camera. Oh, color. It's coming back from work. What's up, Ryan? I woke up from a nap just in time. It wasn't an intentional nap. I just fell asleep. Woke up just in time to make coffee, get some water, get in here, turn shit on. Yay me. How are y'all doing today? Good, I hope. Didn't li oh, I am it out. No, here's the catch. I did like it. However, it's only 1 second longer than a short. That's a I mean, I watched the whole thing, but it's 1 second shy of being a short. It's a waste of my time. YouTube don't give me shit for that. They don't care about that. The song, I like the song. It could've been better, but it definitely needed to be longer. But so, no, it's not that I didn't like it, but it was only 1 second longer than a short. 1 minute and 1 second doesn't constitute being worth my time to do a reaction to. Yes, sir. Been releasing 1 a day. Yes, at least I liked it. Um, no, I've been releasing 1 a day, fairly steady. YouTube seems to be happy with that. I'm guessing with my lives combined with my live streams and now my podcast, they're kinda okay with me. I don't know that I would call them phenomenal, but they were okay. I mean, I like that one. So, if there's a longer one that's an actual song that's similar to that, that would be pretty cool. I wouldn't mind reacting to that. I think I've reacted to I Am Jake Hill before. That sounds familiar, I think. Oh, it's cold here. I don't know how it is where y'all are, but it's cold here. Last week, we were in the 80s, and now we're, like, in the 50s. And yes, to me, that's cold. I got no shame in saying that I'm a puss when it comes to cold weather. I reacted to some good shit, Ryan. I reacted to one this week I didn't. Oh, yeah, you're down. Yeah, you're where you're at, yes, it's approaching summer. That's like my friends in Australia. I always said if I was a multimillionaire, I'd own a home in Australia so that when it's winter here, I could go there. That way I'd never have to deal with it unless I wanted to for, like, a vacation. But that way I could be there when it's winter here and here when it's winter there. Have I checked out Steve Lacy yet? Um, well, Terry, I don't know what to tell you about that. I have no control over what YouTube does. Oh, I'm not reacting to that, dude. I started to, and I ended up deleting it. And a good way to start a conversation is, "Hey, blah, blah," uh, like I owe you something. I react to it. I started it. You wouldn't like the reaction, so I don't normally release those. I delete them. Ask Terry. He requests a lot of shit I don't react to. And I try, but I delete them. So there's your answer. Oh, I guess I could have done it rudely, but I tried. Terry, I don't care about the the language barrier. I react to Japanese stuff that I don't know what they're saying. Um, oh shit. You know what, Ryan? I think I messed up, dude. I think you asked me that, and I think it's still in. I did have moved it. Oh, wrong button. I think I haven't removed it. I moved it yet from my picture. I think I took a picture of it when you said something. Um, I tried to react to the Chris Webby song that somebody asked me about last week. Didn't like it. Um, hey, Sin, what's up? Uh, oh shit, dude, it's still right there. While you're watching, I'll add it to the list. I missed that this week. Oh, my bad. Sometimes steroid injections aren't bad. I'll put it towards the top of the list, dude. Um, Steve Lacy, Bad Habits. I believe that's what it was. Yep. Yeah, I always think that when I have to get, like, a medical steroid shot for me, I'm like, "Let me work out real quick, see how that works." Yeah. What's up, low spec? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Appreciate you being here. Sin, you come here long enough to know I shoot all my videos on Tuesday, I edit them, upload them, and they're scheduled to be released. So, it's not that. Well, yeah, you'll have to wait and see. It's scheduled to be released on it's weird now everybody just comes here and wants not everybody, but a lot of people just come here and want. Damn, I had to put my glasses on real quick to start reading all shit. Um, it will be released on the 6th. So I believe Monday. It's again, people just, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" Um, yeah, I see it, Terry. Dude, this better not suck, man. Oh, no, I didn't there, Terry's song was too short for me to react to. Dude, I told you, I can't find your name. I responded to you, I couldn't find your name. You change your name all the time like my granddaughter does. I looked through my list, I couldn't find anything remotely like yours. I didn't see your profile picture. I looked through my block list, I couldn't find you. But I went through there 3 times, and then you made a comment on the video, and I responded to you. I don't know what name you're using. Apparently, you changed it because I didn't see you in my block list. Yeah, I somebody wanted me to react to Geesey, that's a big nope. Toosey, that's a big nope. Charles Manson, that's a big nope. Josh A, that was like I said, that was a little more than a short by 1 second. Shit. Oh, I'm writing Terry's suggestion down. Ugh. Dude, I'm telling you, this better not be one of your bullshit things where it's something you know I'm gonna hate, 'cause if it is, I will never react to anything you suggest again, 'cause you've done that before. Head is spinning like a screw, 'cause I have 0 time to be reacting to shit that I'm gonna hate. Normally, we have conversations, but today I'm spending all my time writing down fucking whoops, there goes my monetization, 11 minutes in. Usually we have a good conversation, but today it's all, "Hey, play this song, react to this song, you go react to this song." Hmm, there. No, no, dude, you know better. Because twice you've said when I've reacted to a piece of shit, "I knew you were gonna hate it." So don't tell me our taste is that different. It's not that our taste is different, even though it is. It's you purposely did that. Oh, yeah, Lucy was a definite miss. I didn't take that one as intentional. I could see where you would like, um, yeah, that was definitely a no. I tried, but it wasn't. No, yeah, we're good, we're good. Scroll through the comments. Yeah, don't worry, you're good. That was legit because you had already asked and I told you I would do it, so that's legit. Not tripping, not yet anyways. Might seem like it, but not yet. You notice I hit my monitor? So I wrote this one down, Terry. It better not be some of that drill bullshit either. Uh, yeah, I scrolled through there 3 times. I couldn't find his profile picture or his name, and he changes his name all the time. Yeah, I just happened to wake up from my nap. I fell asleep on the couch. I made a video. I got a big ass dick coming up here. Hopefully, it don't show up on camera. Let's not mess up my vibe and make me lose my monetization. Because when I get aggravated, I drop a bunch of F bombs. I've already 2 weeks on the live stream, so they didn't completely take it away, but they limit. What Well, if you're just gonna skip, why are you still talking? Man, y'all are gonna ruin this shit right off the bat. Good God. Actually, I hope no new people showed up 'cause I'm always saying, "Oh, we got a good community. Everybody gets along and it's all hunky dory," but, hopefully nobody new showed up and they're like, "That's not a good community." Arguing over little petty ass bullshit. You're about to piss me off. You said you were gonna skip it and let it go, yet here you are still digging into it. Um, I don't know what the character is. Um, she told me, I don't know what it's called or what the character's called. That's what she did. I'm not I can't remember the name of it, I can't remember the character's name. But she knew, and everybody else knew. Now did Ryan leave? Did Lowspec leave? Lowspec's usually doing something in the background. Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that a lot of there's probably a lot of other countries that don't do it. They do it in Germany, but they call it Fasching Week. They still dress up, it's not really like Halloween, but they kinda like Halloween. It's called Fasching. Um, okay, cool. It's all good as long as I know you didn't leave. Oh, he's in Africa, South Africa. We're off to a sketchy ass start. Mickey, what is up, buddy? I know, right? Rangers, they went to play. Yeah, Texas Rangers, outstanding. Love when Texas teams win. Yeah, Dia de Muertos, that's Mexico, I guess, and other Hispanic countries. Yeah, what the hell, Cameron? I don't like that green, it looks like drab, that bright green. Huh, there we go. That green, that's the shade of green I want, but it doesn't look that way on my camera or on my monitor down there, just up here. Oh, uh, I that could be part of it, 'cause she does, like, a few shows that are based on that. I don't know the character, uh, but I can't remember, but yeah, that's what it looks like to me as well, but I don't know. Um, it specifically has a name, the character has a name, and, uh, I don't know. I went as me. I nailed it. Oh, it's not anime. Um, I'll ask her when she gets home. I cannot remember for the life of me what that character is called. She actually put red shit in her hair to make her hair red. Ah, shit. I don't know. She doesn't like anime, so it's not anime. Uh, there's a couple of movies or animated shows that she likes about that. Um, I don't remember. I guess as long as I'm just sitting here trying to remember, nobody's arguing. Ugh. Oh, dude. Yes, I was waiting for more people to get here because I do actually have a few things I wanted to discuss. Um, yeah, I think that's murder, dude, or I think it's, involuntary homicide. I do not. I watched it so many times, I do not think that was an accident. I don't think that he actually tried to kill him, but his actions resulted in his death. I don't think it was an accident. That's my opinion. Oh, watch AI pick up on that and go, "Oh, he said that," on top of the F-bomb he dropped 11 minutes into it. Anyways, I don't think it was an accident. That's my opinion. Like I said, I watched the video over and over and over and over. I don't think it was an accident. Right, exactly. I don't think he meant to end him, but that's still homicide. His action resulted in him being ended. Yeah, I don't think that was his intention, but I do think he intended to hurt him, and boy, did he. There's actually a couple of things about ending that we're gonna discuss today, that's one of them. 'em. I'm not doing too bad, I've only ran one person off so far, so I won't even take the full brunt of that one. Um, I saw somebody else do that, dude. Um, yeah, Sam, I have a friend who did some hard time here. A guy hit him in the head with a beer bottle, broke the beer bottle. He instinctively punched the guy and permanently turned out the lights, and he did time. So, no, it doesn't have to be intentional. That's the difference between homicide and the other word I'm trying not to say, even though I've said several times. So I don't the difference is intent. So if your action causes someone to be ended, that's homicide. It's not the other one. I'm not supposed to say. It's weird that AI gets all up in my business. I am a little creator. I have a small group of friends that get together and talk. Yet they wanna be all up in my business. Go, "Oh, no, you can't say that, Bob." Hey, and I hate saying this, don't forget to give this a like, thumbs up thing so that at least I know the people that were here liked it. Even if you don't, I appreciate it. I mean, even if you don't like it. No, I literally just said that. If I do something that cause you to end, not intentionally. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're professional skaters. He knows how sharp those blades are. So to throw a foot up on somebody like that is just silly. But then an accident, you can still be charged with homicide for an accident. It has to do with your intent. Yay, commercials got inserted. I haven't lost them yet. Oh, I lost 2 people though saying that. Sally, Jesse, Raphael. Yes. Um, yeah, in a way, Mickey, yeah, that's true. Oh, but no, that's a very fine line since you chose that scenario. If if it's if it's dark and you're dressed in dark clothes, walking on a well-lit street, that could probably be classified as an accident. But if it's broad daylight, exact same scenario, broad daylight, and I run over you, then I wasn't paying attention and it's my fault. I could be, if that family has a good lawyer, be charged with vehicular manslaughter, even though 100% accident, or like somebody runs out from between 2 cars. You could be got that way if you're found negligent for not paying attention. Oh, I mean, my good lawyers? My cousin, 18 years old, walking down the sidewalk, was hit by a drunk driver. Drug him under his car till he was stopped at a stop sign, and citizens ran up and stopped him from going any farther. That ended my cousin's life. This guy, uh, his charge was greatly reduced, even though 2 years prior, he did the same thing to his wife. They were told that was inadmissible evidence. So it depends on a lawyer, which is messed up. All the way back to what we were talking about the other week, if a lawyer knows you're guilty, I don't think they should be able, even if it's your defense attorney, if he knows beyond a shadow of a doubt, they shouldn't be able to do that. Ryan, our laws here are like they're pretty ridiculous. Example, but but boy, we like beating these dead horses. Okay, in a drunk driving scenario, if you have an accident and the driver or your passenger dies, you could be got for that, but you may not. You may get a slap on the wrist, probation, that kind of stuff. But if you run into another lane and hit someone or hit someone in another car, then it changes it because you failed to maintain, you're under the influence, all sorts of stuff. There's all sorts of ways of getting out of that kind of stuff. AI is probably going, "Oh, nothing for this guy. Look at the conversation they're having." Um, a lot of it depends on your lawyer, where you're at. There's so many variables that go into it. Huh. In some countries, the death penalty is carried out instantaneously. When you're found guilty, they take you out back and put a bullet. It's just the way it goes. Different countries, they see different stuff. See, that's being responsible, man. That's what you're supposed to do. I was not that guy back in the day. Now, granted, never had a wreck, never hurt anyone, but I'm surprised. I just in case AI, I'm not saying to do this, I'm just using this as an example for educational purposes. I used to drive when I was so far under the influence, I could cover one eye and still see double. I don't recommend that. Take an Uber. I was very young and very dumb. I like that color. If it would stay that color, that'd be dope. But as I look at the monitor down there, it doesn't seem to matter. I must be seeing the same lame ass. Okay, that's that country's law. It's law. That's it. So to keep going over, I mean, someone blew up a busload, they'd still get 21 years. That's the law. That's the maximum sentence. So to keep giving me different scenarios, and but there's only 21 years. They only got 21 years. I got it the first time. 21 years is the maximum sentence. No matter what they do, that's the maximum sentence. That's how that country works. I didn't make that law. I don't support that law. It is crazy, but continually repeating it or different scenarios isn't making it any less crazy or any more crazy. It is what it is. I got it the first time. 21 years. That's how it works. The state of Texas, if you commit an aggravated assault, which is as minimal as me telling you, I have a gun and under my shirt. You mess around, I'm gonna get you. That's considered an aggravated sentence. 20 years, usually 20 years, with no good time. So you'll serve 5 calendar years on a 20-year sentence. But if I pulled that gun out and popped one in you, I might serve 18 months. Might. That's pretty crazy to me too. The fact that if I showed you I had a pew pew and threatened you, as opposed to me actually pulling it out, I wasn't condoning it. Oh, yeah, I know, I've watched those videos, Mickey. No shit, they almost never have a repeat offender for DWI. I think any country, if you watch those videos, man, I mean, after the first couple, that skin splits and it's just involuntarily quivering. Oh, okay, cool. I wasn't sure what you were saying, there's a lot to read there. Um, uh, yeah, I think and it seems by our standards, that shit seems crazy, the caning, but I think it's very effective. Just saying, ain't nobody wanna get whooped like that. I've been whooped with a switch. I ain't never been caned like that, but I've been whooped with some pretty good sized switches when I was growing up. I was not a repeat offender on those offenses. Plus, you had to go pick your own switch. And if you came out with a little twig, oh, the first time I did that, I knew I messed up. Absolutely. Hell yeah, absolutely. I mean, by our like I said, by our standards, with some of the punishments we see from other countries, we're like, "Oh my god," pretty effective. Meanwhile, in our country, they keep trying to, "Oh, they've learned their lesson, let them out." No, that's dumb. "Oh, look what they did. They did it again." Then they act shocked. There shouldn't be repeat offenders, especially more than twice or more than once. I mean, you mess up and then maybe mess up one more time, okay, I kinda get it. But but if it's the same crime, I don't get it. "Oh, we ran somebody off." Like, "Oh, this is getting." I don't live in South Korea, so I will not be going to that. Hell, I won't go to Houston to go to a show. I won't go to Atlanta to go to a show, and my favorite band is playing in Atlanta this year, but oh, absolutely. Um, that's something else America's not used to, or that that would be a big reality check. Say something bad about the president, get hemmed up like that. Yes, I believe he is. But if you notice, that's 2 separate comments. You talked about South Korea, and then he said Kim Jong Un. Ugh, that's weird. I scratched my nose and then seeing me scratch my nose seconds later. Well, it's not near as edgy if he's in the safe Korea. Probably wouldn't let him in the other one. I wouldn't go to the other one, Egypt anyways, even if they offered. They can just decide that's a crime. You're staying. Mm. Probably not. Hey, y'all wanna see a picture of me when I was 17? This was the day after I went and saw Motley Crue for the first time. Show you how childish I am covering up my younger brother. We don't speak. I haven't removed him from this picture yet. I've got this dope, app, so I'm removing him out of pictures of us together. It's childish. I know my wife told me. And she's right. Alright, 17 years old. I just went to see I'm trying to get it to can you see it? He's the kinda dick if he saw himself on one of my videos, that he would try to get me in trouble. Can you see it? I know it's kinda blurry, or at least it's blurry to me. A little cheesy ass mustache that I thought was dope. I kept that shit for years. That's not being a badass. Mm, I posted this one on social media. Oh, yeah, I that was where I hadn't dyed my hair. I kept my hair dyed dark most times. That's me when I was 27. Again, covering him up. He was in prison at this point. I was visiting him. We took a picture every week. Yeah, and ginger. I kept my hair normally dyed black. Here, it started staying dark. It stays dark now without me dyeing it, but here I had went through a phase and I dyed it blonde. I was actually born blonde. Oh, I got a picture somewhere. I don't know what anyways, see, y'all showed up, you got to see shit nobody else sees. Oh, so, no, I do not. I'm a total different kind of animal. Um, uh, I'll have to show it next week because that requires too much of distraction for me to get it from there to there. But you can send it to me and I'll do it next week. Um, Ryan, to answer your question, no, I don't. So many people have problems believing that I'm so cut and dried the way I am with that. Um, were the ones with the side view and case numbers. Are you talking about my picture that I just showed? It's just I would hate for him to see that I showed a picture of him on camera. I mean, uh, I don't want him he's the kinda guy that would try to sue me over it for using his likeness, so that's why I didn't show that. But Ryan, I am very cut and dried. Once I live life by the rules of baseball. Once I close that door on you, there's no going back. Oh, no, they're not rest photos. He was already in the pen. They're not oh, speaking of that, I have been trying to I've been trying to get um, my mugshots, uh, all the places I go to that say they have them. I don't know that for a fact. In the courthouse, the last time I was there, they had moved them over across the street to the vault, and they made a big deal out of it. Like they didn't want to do it because it was raining. I'm here. But anyways, I didn't go there for that. I just happened to be there. But when I get my mugshots, I will definitely share those with you. But Ryan, once I shut that door, I have zero emotion towards my brother and my biological father. I mean, they could both be in front of my house on fire, and I would take my water hose inside. I just I see. Uh, but no, I just no. There's no emotion at all. Uh, he's a piece of shit. I can sit here and let y'all know why I don't interact with him. But, I mean, I don't wish anything hateful on him, but he can just stay out of my life and stay where he's at. Later, Mickey. Have a good one, buddy. Uh, a lot of people have problems believing I'm that cut and dry about it, but I have 0 feelings for him. Like I said, I don't wish anything hateful on him. Hope he has whatever he wants, and just stay there. Stay away from me. Biological father, same way, I have 0 emotion. I don't ever sit around and go, "Aw." The only reason I ever talk about either one of them is I can't change the fact that they were part of my life up to varying times, so I can't change that. Not everything is bad. There's some good stuff, some funny stuff, uh, but as far as the past, probably 13, 14 years, Bob was longer than that. I haven't spoken to Bob in 25 years. I haven't spoken to Chris in, I think, my son's 25, probably close to 10 years, but I'm that guy. Once we're done, we're done. A lot of my family and friends have problems accepting that, understanding that, but I don't care. Does that sound weird to you? Or any of the 10 of you that it says is here? Um, I guess. I mean, most of my friends are family to me, which I keep that a very narrow circle. Uh, I have a lot of acquaintances that probably think, "Oh, wow, I ran 3 people off of that." I have a lot of people that acquaintances that probably think we're friends. We're not. I'm just not one of those people that runs around and treats people like shit. Uh, I've had friends that I've cut off that I was more sad about than cutting off my brother. I mean, when my best friend died, I cried like a baby for a long time, and then I tried to shoot a video. There's a video on my channel. Wow, I'm knocking people out quick. Like, "Listen to this asshole. God, how did he come here? He's so mean." Uh, I like I actually shot a video for him. I should have waited longer. I think I did it, like, 3 days after he died. Yeah, I'm pretty much the same way. My friends I'm rock solid with, and, um, I would defend them just like I would do family, but I have a shitload of acquaintances. I mean, I'm even decent towards people I don't like. The 2 aforementioned people are way different. But there's plenty of people I don't like that I'm decent to because I'm just not that guy that thinks you should run around causing an issue. I have a friend that shut out over 200 bucks. Very weird about money. I lend you money. I let you tell me when you're gonna pay me back, but I lent that money to him probably 30 years ago. Never mentioned it. Just kinda didn't pay it back. That tells me what kind of person you are. 'Cause I didn't give you a timeline. I didn't give him a timeline. I said, "When you can, pay it back." Never mentioned it again. I get kinda shitty about that. I don't normally carry grudges, but that's one of the things I carry grudges about, and with my family. We got down to just you and me talking, Ryan. You better talk up a storm. There's 7 people watching us talk. Yeah, Ryan, I do that with minute amounts. You know, I've had friends at work come up and go, "Hey, man, can I get a couple of bucks? I'm hungry." I'll give them money. Like, if it's less than a certain amount, I don't wanna say that on here just in case any of them are watching. If it's less than a certain amount, If you don't pay it back, I don't give a shit, but 200 bucks, I know that's not a lot of money, but it's the fact that I gave it to him. Exactly. That's exactly what I tell all of them. It's the principle behind it. If you said you were gonna pay me back, and I did not say, "Don't worry about it," or "I'm not worried about it," we've agreed that you'll pay me back when you can, and you don't. It's the principle of it. You broke your word to me. I can't trust you. But, yeah, I'm the exact same way. But I do have a dollar amount that I don't expect it back. You know, some people make it sound like a big deal, and I'm like, "If this was gonna get my lights shut off, I wouldn't be giving it." But so if they pay me back, they pay me back. But I do remember that. I don't just keep giving people money. "Oh, you're that dude that hasn't paid me back twice? The last time." I've run into a few of those people. Yeah, I'm not saying the dollar amount, but below a certain dollar amount, I don't give a shit if they pay me back or not. But it is the principle. So if I'm not expecting it back and you give it back, it is a very sketchy thing. I am very man, I don't know that stingy's the word, but man, I weigh out a lot of shit. I don't want to. Once I accept I have to buy something, like I wear certain shoes, I have to because of my back, and I hate paying that money, especially to wear them to work. But once I accept the fact that I have to buy frugal's a good way to put it. I feel better with frugal. Uh, but for my some of you are about to get commercials. Uh, Once I accept the fact I have to fork out the money, I just make my peace with it and do it. But there's a lot of stuff I out-reason myself with. Like, and 2 things I never, ever 1, I don't have to do anymore 'cause I don't smoke, but when I was a smoker, I only smoked Marlboro Reds, only. And people were like, "You can't tell the difference." I'm like, "I could. I've smoked since I was 12 years old. I knew what I liked and what I didn't like." I'm coming up on 3 years already. That's really cool for me. I'm already coming up on 3 years of not smoking. Um, and I only wear Nike tennis shoes. I've tried every other brand, and Nike's the only one. I have a ruptured disc in my back, and I have to stand a lot. So those are the only ones that I experiment with. And I've worn Nike since I was 13. I'm not the brand guy. I've tried other shoes to get away from them. I don't really give a shit about jeans. I have a particular, it's not like brand of jeans, but it's how they feel. I always check them out before I buy them. I didn't need anything. I just quit. No, I don't do any of that. Nothing. I just quit. I just got tired of smoking and decided I was gonna quit. The way I quit everything is I reason with myself and say, I beat a 2-year meth addiction with no help. Compared to meth, cigarettes weren't shit. So, yeah, I didn't need anything. I just it's a for me, it's a frame of mind, and I just quit. So, uh, yeah, I didn't do anything. I know people that do other things like jelly beans or sunflower seeds or gum or something. They gotta have something in their mouth that's that oral fixation, but I didn't do anything. I just quit. That's pretty much how I do anything that I quit. With my form of OCD, it takes me 12 days to make or break a habit. If I can make it past 12 days, I'm good. If I make it past 12 days, I'm stuck for a while. Yeah, I have friends that struggle. Well, they don't struggle, they just refuse to do it. They're not gonna quit. Wow, we're down to 3. What happened? Man, people left quick. I'm like, "Oh, these quitters." Uh, it's kinda weird. I've smoked a lot over my life, but I've never been a big smoker, that kinda smoking. Because 'cause it always puts me asleep. And the people I hung around with, you do not want to be asleep. You wake up naked in someone's front yard. So, definitely didn't wanna do that. And the irony of it is I love the smell of it. So that was never an issue for me, um, doing that. Yeah, I always liked the smell of it. I like hash a lot when we lived in Germany. Loved hash. It didn't put me to sleep. I go back to normal. Yeah. Yeah. They're like, "Oh, man, these guys, god, there's only 2 of them talking. Get out of here." Yeah. Can't please everybody these days. Hey, since I guess nobody else is here, it's just you and me. Um, I just saw a news article. I stopped reading it because of how stupid it was. With Matthew Perry passing this week, people were rewatching Friends, and they found an episode where Monica references Chandler, and they're demanding that that scene be removed from the episode. What? Do you realize how long ago that scene was shot? That's moronic. That's like saying, "Oh, you got John Wayne got shot in this movie, you gotta take it out because, 'cause he's no longer alive." That's just that's so stupid. If they made it now, okay, I see you being upset, but that was made for a lot of the people that are victim were probably even born. Yeah, it doesn't achieve anything, and I don't think he would want it removed. That's part of his work, his body of work, so I don't think he would want that removed. Yeah, you're not gonna achieve anything from doing that. It's just people jumping on these dumbass bandwagons all the time. "Oh, let's do this and let's do that." That doesn't even make sense. Why would anyone do that? It's like going back and with cartoons, they've gone back and changed voices. They're doing all sorts of stuff. I also saw an article where they're melting down old bronze statues and stuff. Oh, so destroying history is gonna change it? No, not gonna change it. And whatever you make out of that metal, whichever one it is that they use. I have not heard yet. The last I heard was it was still, cardiac arrest. He was alone, cardiac arrest in his hot tub. I have not heard any stuff found. Naturally, everybody's speculating, "Oh, he relapsed, or he did this, or he did that." Um, Hang on just a second, I gotta look this up just in case it's something I really need. Oh. Oh, well, that's alright. Somebody actually did a comment that I was interested in seeing. Cool. But no, as of right now, as far as I know, it was still an accident. He just had a cardiac arrest. I mean, when you look at the life the guy led, his heart had to be pretty well beat up. Everybody's reading stuff and everything. "Oh my god, this, that." We don't know. We weren't him. We weren't with him. Oh, yeah, he's 2 years younger than me. He's 54. Yeah, he was young, but I don't feel that it's what everybody's speculating or what a lot of people are speculating. I don't feel that. I feel it was probably genuinely an accident. I could be wrong. I'm sure we'll find out in a few days because people love to talk about. Yeah, 54 is young. You know, it's kinda weird when I stop and think, oh, yeah, TMZ will definitely be all over as soon as there's anything for them to talk about. It's kinda weird that my rock star plan was to check out by 36, and I'm so far past that, that I mean, I'm glad. I'm glad I failed at that. But that was my rock star plan was party myself to death. Glad I didn't. I'm enjoying life. Probably a good thing I didn't become a rock star. Yes, 30 specifically. Yep, that was my specific age. I don't know why, but that's what I that was well, I guess in all honesty, I was 18 when I made that plan. Yeah, usually the 27 club. Actually, it's younger than that now. 27 club is much younger. Um, what is it, 23 or 21? I can't remember if it's 21 or 23. Uh, but it's considerably younger now. I was 18 when I came up with that plan, and I actually thought we were gonna go somewhere and be something. I was really full of myself. And if you saw the way I partied back then, you'd be surprised I made it past that. Kinda weird. I guess because I was always so cocky, I thought I would be way past where most of them checked out. Yeah, I tell kids that all the time not to live the way I did, but up until 27, man, you need to be doing enjoying life. I mean, I partied so hard, I was good by 25. Oh, that's why I met my wife and I started wanting to be a better person for her. She deserved a better person than what I was. But yes, enjoy your life while you're young, when you can recover easier, you don't have responsibilities. I mean, you do, but not like once you start building a family and a relationship. Uh, I changed a lot because I feel my wife deserves a better person. Uh, don't get me wrong, I'm still not a great guy. I'm okay at best, but she deserves a better person. So that's probably a lot of the reason that I straightened up. It took me a while to get my head out of my ass. I got a really big head, so it took a little while to get it up. She deserved a much better person. So then we started having kids. Got to be around for them too. So yeah, life's great. Turned out really good for me. I'm really happy. I'm especially glad I didn't check out at 36. I'm glad you're talking, Ryan. Everybody else is watching. I don't think so. I do not think that. I know a lot of people that do feel that way. I do not. Um, I think once you develop that mentality, I mean, you have to make adjustments in life, but I feel if you develop that mentality, "Oh, it's all downhill," you're gonna go downhill. I'm like a hell of a lot better than a lot of people I went to school in a lot better conditions than a lot of people I went to. Not everybody, there's some that are better than me, but I see a lot of them, I'm like, "God damn, they're old, just bad." And even some people older than me. I just did a thing the other day. I don't think I posted on Instagram. I know I posted on my Facebook. I used, one of these aging filters that shows what I'll look like around supposed to look like in my early 70s. I'm good with that. I show what I look like at 19, 27, 55, and then what that filter says I'm supposed to look like in my 70s. Uh, yeah, dude, absolutely. Work your ass off while you're young, and then exactly. You enjoy the fruits of your labor when you get there. That's the whole point. Do it while you can, then you can back off. I mean, I still work my ass off. I work 7 days a week. I feel good. If I need to take a break, I take a little break. But, uh, dude, I'll have to use a translator to read that comment. I commented on my video that I released, um, and it's in Italian, so I have to use an online translator 'cause I don't speak Italian. Um, yeah, dude, kind of. I mean, seriously, I do kind of feel that way, but I chose my path, and I'm good with that. I mean, I don't have I don't have regrets. I do sometimes, everybody does wonder what if, uh, but I firmly believe in the butterfly effect. So if I change any aspect of my life to include being abused, alcoholic, a drug addict, homeless, if I changed any of that, I would not be who I am today. Thereby, I would not be who I am today. So I may not have the family that I have. I may not be in the current financial situation I'm in. You know, I mean, granted, things could have been better, but things could be a whole hell of a lot worse. I've been a lot worse. I have a home, car, job, the lights are on, we got food in the cabinet, fridge. So, yeah, it's just my life. I feel if I wasn't working, I'd probably just sit around just yeah, absolutely, dude. 100%. Uh, there's this cat that I like, comedian, um, Matt Rife. I actually saved him my oh, well, shit, video's frozen. Damn it. Oh, I wonder why he's talking. Well, I mean, you're talking. Okay, there. The video was froze. Um, but this comedian I like, Matt Rife, I watched this thing, shit, like 30 times, um, and I actually saved it in my phone. He does this thing that's not comedy, talking about people that wake up every day and choose to be a victim and they feel sorry for themselves, how he has no respect for that. I totally get that. Every day, and a lot of people think it's a joke. I literally am thankful every day that I wake up. I told you I plan on being dead by 36, so every day after that is a gift. That's funny. People drop in and leaving instantly. They're like, "God damn, those guys. Keith, what is up, buddy? Welcome to the conversation. Me and Ryan have just been yakking it up. Glad you made it. Hope you're doing well." But Ryan, I literally am thankful every single day that I wake up on top of the dirt. One day that's not gonna happen. So, and the way I feel is every day you wake up on top of the dirt has the potential to be the best day of your life. That doesn't mean it's going to be, but it has the potential, and I don't wanna miss it because I've had some really great days. So I can only imagine what the I can't well, I can't even imagine what the greatest day would be. Wow, we're a little over an hour in, and I haven't even finished my coffee yet. I'm glad you've been talking to me, dude. Just got off work. Was it a good day? I hope it was a good day. Man, there's a big delay now, good god. So in my monitor, which y'all gotta be lagging that far behind too, I'm just now drinking my coffee at the 1 hour, 5 minute, and 17-second mark. Damn, why do they lag me like that, man? I guess 'cause it's 3 o'clock and more important people are trying to talk? Bad week, that sucks, dude, I'm sorry. I have those from time to time. Wow, that delay is horrible. God, why is it doing that, man? Come on. YouTube? I'm just a little guy, I just need a little bit of bandwidth. Oh, I'm not taking up much space in your book. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that lag is crazy, man. Let me see how bad it is. Alright, yeah. This is 1 minute, 29 seconds. Oh, dude, that sucks. My daughter just went through that at her new job. There weren't boots, but her shoes were hurting her feet. Alright, I'm testing the lag to see how bad it is. It looks really bad. Alright, 1 minute, 1 hour, 7 minutes, and 20 seconds. For my boots, the way I always broke my boots in was, linseed oil. I put them on, put my boots on, I put take paper towel and wipe linseed oil over them, and they would automatically form to my feet. I don't know what kind of boots you're wearing. I don't know if it's combat boots or steel-toed boots or what kind of boots. That's what I always did with boots. And all leather tennis shoes back in the day when they were made out of real leather. They help them form to my feet, and it wouldn't cause them to dry rot or anything like that. Ugh. Oh. Ugh. Yeah, so, I think it's a little over a minute lag. That's pretty crazy. Uh, what y'all probably just saw in the videos, I wasn't doing what it kinda looked like I was doing. I don't see that and think, "Uh-oh." Ah, coffee is good. Man, that lag sucks. Good god. Wow. Oh, we dropped down to 5 people. Hmm, must be the lag. I'm gonna blame it on the lag. It's YouTube's fault. Um, no, I haven't heard anything about Bandmate in forever. I don't know what the hell's going on with them. I mean, I haven't seen anything new. Um, yeah, I really don't know what's going on with Bandmate. That's why I haven't reacted to 'em. I haven't seen anything new. Pretty crazy. I wish they'd put out something new. 'Cause it's been a while since I heard anything new from them. Been a while. Uh, let's see. I don't know that either one of you'll care. Um, I reacted to Mick Mars's first single off of his solo album. Uh, that'll be released on Saturday. I like it. Oh, shit, I shouldn't have told you that. No sense in watching it, but please do. Uh, oh, I'm not sure if it's over either. Like I said, I've not heard anything. They're not even popping up in my recommendations on my homepage. I haven't heard anything about it. Matter of fact, I don't think anybody's asked me to do any Dan Made. I haven't seen anything I can react to, but, yeah, I'm excited for some new music. Same thing with Love Bites. I mean, at least for a while, they were releasing new live songs with Fami, but I haven't seen anything from them in a while. Oh, y'all are getting bombarded with commercials today. Huh. I mean, you may not be, but YouTube's telling me they're inserting them, which I guess is good. The more commercials they show, the better, but I don't want y'all to be bombarded with them. Um, I've reacted to some new bands I've never heard of, and people aren't watching. That kinda sucks, man. I always thought part of this would be, since I react to what people ask me to, maybe other people would watch discover new music, but, uh, this band Velveteen Queen, I really like them, and they got shit for views, only 53. 9 people left comments, 4 people I really like their sound. Uh, Mick Mars singles, oh, dude, awesome. Uh, I'm getting a lot of newer people again. I think it was Ryan that pointed out that I was pumping out reactions. My subscribers are going up, but I'm getting a lot of people who obviously don't know me. Um, here, let me search my channel. Huh, apparently not, because it doesn't pop up in my video list. When the hell did that come out? Well, that'll be good for next week then. There, I'll do that next week. Dope. 2 months? I didn't get a notification about that. Like I said, I haven't seen or heard anything from them in forever, which is why I haven't reacted to them. Oh, yeah? Tommy Keel, that's quite a name. Oh, shit, I pushed the wrong button. What a dumbass. There's a few new Japanese bands I have on my list that I wanna check them out for my personal thing. I don't know that I'm gonna react to them right away, but, uh well, shit, if you're gonna tell me that, 'cause I don't have the list for next week filled in yet. Man, I was so far out on my reactions that it was just gonna be impossible to get caught up, so I corrected the situation. I mean, yo. Yeah, I know they did the live puzzle, "Sleep When I'm Dead." I've always said that my whole life. Right, I got that piece. I got that, I got, Ryan I got both the what y'all both said I got. Um, yeah, I think it kinda sucks that more people don't check out different shit. I mean, I'm kind of in an odd situation because I can't just watch songs because then somebody might ask me to react to it, and I can't react to it. I already watched, so we be good. And I guess if it was a different person, I could. Um, well, they did a new live version of Puzzle. Um, huh, um, oh shit, that's a long ass time ago. Uh, I reacted to maybe I can do that. Oh, dude, I cannot well, you said it's a live version of Shambles? I reacted to Shambles in August of this year. I said it wasn't in my list, it is in my list. Well, you what the oh my god, I'm gonna lose my damn oh, yeah, um, Keith, I'm gonna have to change it from Shambles to the live version of Puzzle, 'cause that's newer, 'cause I just reacted to that in August, September, October, November, that's not that long ago. I'm gonna change it, just so you know, uh, I changed that. Uh, yeah, you know what else they have on Spotify, Ryan? My podcast. Podcast is on Spotify and iHeart. It's not killing on either one of them yet, but they're there. Oh, man. Some of the regulars not showing up, but I'm glad you dudes are here and you're both talking. I like that. Nope. Spotify, iHeart, and YouTube. My 6 Days podcast is on Spotify and iHeart. I haven't taken off and kicking ass yet, but at least people are watching. Man, my last couple of live streams have been really slow, but again, you guys are here talking, so it's okay. Oh, dude, thanks, man. appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. Oh, well, at least you said hello first. Um, Tomorrow, I gotta get a certain amount of views. Once I get enough views, then they'll start paying me. Yuki-chan, the next one's tomorrow. Tomorrow, tomorrow, bet your bottom dollar, make you scream and holler. So there you go. I appreciate you saying hello first. Earlier, you people were not saying hello first. They're just jumping in and asking questions like that. So, thank you. Tomorrow, and I think you'll like it. Oh, am I saying your name right, Yuki-chan? Is that how you say it? 'Cause I know in a lot of Japanese, the U is silent, but I would think in this way that you would actually pronounce it. I was working really hard on learning Japanese last year, but, eh, I am saying it right? Cool. I try really hard to pronounce people's names correctly. So yeah, Keith, once I get enough views, then they'll start paying me, but I gotta start at the bottom just like with everything else. I had to start at the bottom with YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Oh, I'm used to starting at the bottom. Fortunately, I do most of this because I enjoy doing it. So once I start getting paid, then it's all good. But I don't do it for the money. The money's nice, don't get me wrong. Dude, if I got Joe Rogan numbers, man, if I got Joe Rogan numbers, I'd have me a bigger studio built and I'd start flying in guests. That dude's got insane numbers and well deserved. He's got a kick-ass podcast. It's one of the ones I watch regularly. I really enjoy the way he does it. I've always liked Joe Rogan, always. I liked him way back on news radio. Yes, I have done, hang on a second. I have to keep clicking over where I can't see you. Wait. Oh, I spelled there we go. Um, what? Oh, that's weird. Oh, this says I have not. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, hang on. Show all 19. Huh. Oh, there is. There's one. Um, I did one November 8th of 2021, their cover of Sad But True by Metallica. Hang on, I gotta get back over to where I can see your comments. Um, well, I agree. I don't think it takes an hour. If you can hold their attention for an hour, then yeah. Uh, Grabbing their attention, and these days, it's without being a dick, it's kinda hard to do or harder to do. Granted, there are people that do it, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's impossible, but I have a certain way I wanna conduct myself while still being brutally honest. I'm not gonna be a puppet on a string just doing what I because I know what will work. I know what will work on my reaction, but my guitar is being extra loud today. I don't know if you can hear the echo, but when I'm speaking, my guitar is ringing because it's right there. Um, but I'm not gonna just like, with my reactions, if I just love shit and overreacted and acted like some of the other reactors, I could be doing so much better, but I don't. And the weird thing is, when I check out songs I've reacted to see what other reactors have said about it, especially when somebody goes, "Oh, you giving it this." So I'll go see what else I see reactors older than me, less entertaining than me, getting thousands of views on the first day, and I'm like, "What the hell?" Maybe about some stoner dude that was like, "Oh, yeah, that's so cool." Maybe I get more. Uh, yeah, I I didn't like that either, so I try not to do that. I try to only talk when I have something to say, and I usually try to wait a little over a minute into the song. Yes, that's exactly right, Ryan. They're telling the masses what they wanna hear, and I don't think that's right, and I can't do that. I have to live with myself, so I can't sit here and just phony it up. But Yuki Time, absolutely, I hate when reactors do that. I try to only pause. I have to do it. I can't just let the whole song not my rule, sorry. But I have to bring it so I try to stop a little over a minute in, depending on the song, sometimes 2 minutes in. You can usually tell if I'm really into a song because I'll almost forget to pause it. Yeah. Shit. That would be entertaining to watch me do a summer that would probably get a lot of views. Um, but so I try to break it at the halfway point. Sometimes there's something I need to say or I feel I want to say. Uh, and I don't know if you've heard me say this before. If you see a quick edit, I'm really good at editing, but if you see a quick shitty edit, that's where I've cut out a long pause where I was trying to think of what I was going to say or how to articulate what I wanted to say. So sometimes I wind up these long pauses, and I practice really hard maintaining the same space when I'm not speaking because it makes editing easier. Uh, so I cut those out, but every now and then I can't because I'll turn my head or I'll move my mouth wrong. So you'll see a rough edit. So when there's a rough edit, it's not that I've said something I'm afraid to say. It's there's a long ass pause, and I cut those out because I know nobody wants to go, "Oh my god, dude, will you say it already?" I've thought about, but I don't want people to take me as an asshat. I don't mind being an asshat when I'm trying to be an asshat, but in my reactions, I take music that serious. I do try to put some funny shit in without being disrespectful to the band or the audience, but I wanna be a little more me, a little more funnier because I think I would make it better, but especially sometimes I get intense on the song. I know that don't come off well. I ran 2 people off that quick. They're like, "Oh, man, he's not gonna be an asshat, little puppet." I just can't do that. I've seen too many reactions that I do not wanna I know what I don't wanna do. It's hard to believe how long I've been doing this already. It said it takes 5 years to make it, so I was in for the long haul for a 5-year plan. Wow, I went from 10 to 5 really quick. I either pissed some people off really quick or YouTube went, "Shh, don't talk to that many people. Get out of here." Can I hold this for 31 more minutes? Mm, also dedication. The lag doesn't look as bad now, so why is everybody leaving? Weird. Lots of lag, people start showing up. I understand when they leave. Less lag, people show up and leave right away. I guess it doesn't take them that long to figure out, "I don't like this guy." Yeah, it's lagging here. I have another monitor. I mean, I see live here, I have a monitor down here. It's a little over a minute lag. There's like a minute and 20-second lag between me saying it and y'all hearing it. But school just got out, so I'm sure the internet's bogging down. Just got out here. So I'm sure the internet's bogging down a little bit. Yeah, I don't know why that happens. I guess I could just quit being that guy. I don't like seeing the microphone in this picture, so I keep my microphone right here, right here. I try to keep it just out of view and angled towards my face. YouTube never talks to you? Huh. I get emails all the time. Not just emails, I get little messages on YouTube, and in my analytics, they have little snide remarks, and they want me to watch their little videos to become better. In other words, do what they want me to do. I can't wait to get rid of this green screen. I think that's part of my problem. I'm gonna get rid of the green screen, have a shelf that I built right here, and put my guitars and some other shit back here. I'm fixing to make oh shit, that lag's a little over a minute now. I just now saw me put my microphone down where you could see it. So, we're probably getting closer to a 2 minute lag. But yeah, Keith, YouTube sends me all sorts of messages. I'm sure I'm not the only one. They have to send everybody messages and shit on them. I'm sure it's all AI automatic auto-generated shit. They keep wanting me to take these classes. I just shot spit out. Did y'all see that? Landing right there on my keyboard. Um, I'm about to make a glowing project for Savannah, and I'm gonna make one for me. It works out. Oh yes, definitely reprogramming for sure. Walmart does the same thing. It's an effective tool. We have to take these classes at Walmart. Oh, uh, I don't I don't like get them like regularly every month, but I do get these messages telling me, "Hey, Bob, your views are down." Them ignoring the fact that they're not recommending them like they used to. But they blame it all on me. It's all my fault. I actually have to put 2 of my guitars back together before I can put them behind me. I am, got a guitar from an estate sale, and it had a shitty Floyd Rose on it, so I bought another Floyd Rose, put it on it, and then I put the old shitty one on one of my other guitars. I know. Interesting, Bob. Look at this. Look at the viewers watching now. They're going, "Oh, that's so cool. This part's for the new one." Yeah, I have shit all over here somewhere. Anyways, oh, you know what I bet viewers would like? You haven't seen this in a while, my music box. I bet people are gonna click off now like, "That son of a bitch just there with a music box. Damn it." Y'all are just now seeing me with the Floyd Rose, and that delay sucks really bad. Makes it hard to have a conversation when there's that big of a delay because 'cause I'm sitting here going, "Oh my god, did they get mad and leave? Are they not talking to me?" My stomach started to growl. "We're poor." Oh, yeah, I know, right? If I play it slow and creepy, I mean, it's a cool song, it's our wedding song. Yeah, if I played it really slow, that is kinda creepy like a horror movie. It's dope. One of my knives? Oh, I actually don't have one within hand reach of me, which is weird 'cause everywhere else in my house, you can't get near me where I don't have one within arm's reach. Oh, yeah, like Slender Man's about to pop out? Yeah, I know, right? With a little creepy ass y'all are just now seeing God, that lag sucks, man. No wonder people ain't watching. I thought it was me shouldering the blame for YouTube. Their fault, bastards. AI's gonna go, "Oh, now he's calling us names." It's like the FBI agent that's probably assigned to me that sits outside my house going, "Oh my god, that dude said that?" Oh, I almost feel like I have boobs. I don't. Wow, more commercials inserted. Awesome. Well, I probably shouldn't have said that word. I almost look like I have those. It's just the angle of the camera. I must Oh, yeah. It has nothing to do with y'all for sure. There's plenty of shit here I could use as a weapon if I needed to. I mean, there's a whole shelf load of rocks, like, right in front of me, and some of 'em are really sharp. My mom went to Oklahoma again this week and brought me back some rocks. She finds rocks, picks them up, brings them back. Everybody that knows me knows when they go anywhere, bring me rocks. I had a few people say they were gonna send me rocks, and they never did. But I have got a dope ass picture of Namatha and a cool shirt of LA Gun from LA Guns concert. Um, it is called, um, you know what? I know exactly what you're talking about. Obsidian. It's called Obsidian. That's what it's called. I don't know what rock I was saying about, but it's obsidian is what it's called. See, low spec got it too. Weird that y'all can see your chats quicker than you can hear what I'm saying. Oh, yeah, that shit's very, very, very sharp. Yeah, you can skin an animal with one or other any kind of animal. Yeah, I'll word it that way. You can just skin any kind of animal with them. Yes, it is volcanic glass. That is absolutely I'm glad I'm not the only person that knows that kind of shit. I mean, I know I'm not, but as far as when I'm having conversations normally, it's weird how much my screen changes too. Oh, we're down to 4 people. Yes, that is exactly what I was gonna say. But I have to be careful what I say, so but you said it, I didn't say it. Man, it's kinda sad with this big ass delay or lag. Sucks. Stupid lag. It kinda pisses me off yesterday. Yeah, yeah, they can't do anything to you. And if they were going to, the most they could do is block your comment or hide your comment so I can't see it, and they haven't done that, so I think it's wow, it says we're down to 1 fricking viewer? God, what the hell? I got 20 minutes left. Come on, YouTube, cut me some slack. God, did everybody leave? That's sad. One person left? At least you're talking, it's gotta be Ryan. I think Lespec's still here too. He hasn't said anything in a while. Yuki-chan hasn't said anything in a while. Now it says I got 5 again. Go figure. Yeah, the lag is killing it for sure. I think this is the worst lag I've had. Oh, dude, you're here, that's cool, and don't ever worry about your English. We'll figure out a way to talk. Anytime. I that is never an issue for me. Yeah, I figured you were working on your boots. Was it you? Yeah, it's you that Keith got the boot issue. But Yuki-chan, yeah, your being here is great. That's cool that you're watching, but never ever worry about your English. I will always find a way to communicate. I'm not one of those guys. I have people at work all the time and go, "Well, I can't understand what they're saying." What do you mean you can't understand? They're speaking English. And there's low spec. I do appreciate y'all being here. I know it's been really slow. I know why Brandy and Gary haven't been here. Uh, oh, yeah. Absolutely. Yep. Konnichiwa. Yokoso 6 days. Watashi wa Bob 6. Still remember how to say all that, even though I don't say it anymore. Oh, Yuki-chan must be laughing at my Japanese going, "Oh, dude, that sucks. Don't do that." Yeah, I used to do a whole intro in Japanese and an outro in Japanese. It was that bad, huh? I always tell people their English is way better than whatever I do in their language. You can't make the still to stretch? Can't seem to make the still. Huh. Oh, you can't seem to make the still toe stretch. Uh, I couldn't see toe, it was hidden behind the heart. Uh, yeah, those don't tend to stretch too much. Uh, I don't I don't know if my vinyl that I want it super quiet. I really like the pops. I mean, I know how to make it quiet as a DJ. I'm not a DJ anymore, but when I was a DJ, I know how to make records super quiet, but, I like the pops and shit. I just in the club, they don't, so I had to quiet 'em. Yeah, I got it, Keith. It took me a minute. Like, uh, yeah, man, it's just hard stretching them toes out. I've only had 1 pair of steel-toed boots in my life, and I wore them once, and that was it. Matter of fact, to make sure I didn't have to wear them again, I quit the job that I had. I was young. I was, like, 19. Spec, you know how to quiet vinyl, right? When when you're playing it, if you don't like the pops? 'Cause, see, I like that. I love hearing the needle get on the record and I love that. So at home, I don't try to quell that sound. But when someone's paying you a lot of money to do it, then maybe you should. Yep, that is exactly right. Yep, that is exactly how you do it. It has to be distilled water. Do not use regular tap water. All right, 14 minutes. I might be able to hold this piss off that long. If you see me suddenly look sad, you'll know I pissed in my pants. That'd be one for the vaults. Maybe next week my stream would be even better because the word would get out that I pissed my pants on camera. Let's see if he does it again. I did it once. I mean, I don't think I would do it. I have pretty good control. But if I did do it, next time I'd have a stadium buddy. Then y'all would know when I went, "Oh, come on, lad, goddamn." Wow. Um, yeah, way back in the day when I wouldn't wanna buy a new needle, I would put a penny on top of the head so that it would hold the needle down better. Oh, yeah, you kinda need to have that there, Keith. Yeah, I've got some old records. Well, um, mid-80s to mid-90s? Oh, wait. I think the last vinyl I bought was, Iron Maiden's, uh, it's a blood red vinyl. I can't remember. Is it Live After Death? I can't remember which one it is, but I bought it. I believe it's the blood red vinyl. I don't pull them out very often, so I think I still have my original Poison Open Up and Say "Ah" before they censored the album cover. I think a cat screwed up the top of it. Oh my gosh, I can't read that. Oh, yeah, for sure. Um, oh, it's gonna be a close one. Uh, they don't look too bad. The ones I see in Walmart don't look bad. There's a lot of vinyl in Walmart. A lot of bands are starting to go back to vinyl. Or not fully, but they're releasing in vinyl, and then they're just releasing a bunch of old stuff in vinyl. I think the other day I saw Master of Puppets at Walmart. Not pushing Walmart, it just happens to be where I saw it. Oh, wow. Yeah, I have a digital one, so that it'll digitize your vinyl so you can put it on CD. Uh, shit, the last turntables I used were, Techniques when I worked at, when I was a nightclub DJ. Had 2 of them. I remember when we went to CDs and when we went to video. It was fun at first, and when I say we went to video, I mean VHS tapes, learning how to queue them up so that when you hit play, they played. Nothing kills a dance floor quicker than a bunch of dead space. You don't have any running water there, Keith? Is it just, like, temporary or ever? Hey, Deidre, appreciate you dropping in. Appreciate give it a like real quick. Since you dropped in 8 minutes late or with 8 minutes left. Oh. Huh. Spec, I wonder if that was, like, intentional or just not intentional, like they purposely did it. I mean, like, it just went through that way, or if they didn't pay attention, shitty quality control. You've been sick, that sucks. I hope you feel better. Huh. Sick sucks. I don't wish that on anybody, ever. I hate sick. I actually can't remember the last time I bought, like, CD. I know I can't I have a rough idea of when last time I bought vinyl, but and I know what the last vinyl was I bought, but I can't remember the last CD I bought. That that has an effect on a lot of people. Waterfalls normally make me running water doesn't have that effect on me, but for some reason waterfalls do. Ugh. Hopefully next week it's gonna go back to normal. But dude, Ryan, you and Keith have hung in there, Elizabeth has hung in there. I appreciate that. Yuki-chan's been here. I appreciate Deidre coming here. Hope you're getting over sick. Hope you're feeling better. I mean, if you showed up sick, that's even more special. Oh yeah, vinyl's dope. The fact that it never went away was lame. I've thought about doing some engravings on some. I've seen people make clocks out of them and do some different cool shit. I have access to a laser, so I have to see. Uh, yeah, that never worked on me. My friends try that kinda shit all the time, but that never worked on me. And it may be because I got beat as a little kid. If I pissed the bed, I got beat for that shit. Maybe that's why it don't work with me. My body's trained not to pee in the bed. Um, Keith, the first song I heard on CD, I think, Cinderella's Night Songs was the first CD I ever bought. Um, I think. I'm almost positive because I had just bought a portable CD player, like a Walkman. What a horrible idea. It was a piece of shit. I mean, it worked fine as long as you weren't moving. But I'm almost positive that was the first CD I ever bought. But yeah, spec I know a lot of people that has that effect on me, it's just never worked on me. I know the first vinyl I ever bought was Steve Martin's Wild and Crazy Guy. First album I ever bought with my own money. I bought 45s prior to that. I remember buying all right about the same time, the 45s, YMCA by the Village People, Grease Lightning from the Grease soundtrack. Those may have been the first 2 45s I bought. I'm almost positive. I know I bought before they went out, before they quit selling them, uh, Bon Jovi's Runaway was one of the last 45s that I bought. Oddly enough, that's still one of my favorite Bon Jovi songs. They've run the other ones into the ground, but Runaway is still one of my favorite songs by Bon Jovi. Actually, pretty much by anybody, I still like that song. 8 tracks, my last 8 track was Kiss's Dynasty album. I had Kiss Dynasty, AC/DC Highway to Hell, Bob Seger's Night Moves, um, but those were the last 8 tracks I bought. It seems like I might have had a few more at that same time, but yeah, I loved 8 tracks. I knew how to fix them so I could get 8 tracks for free. People thought they were screwed up and the tape would come out of them. Uh, but we're almost done. Hey, this would be a good conversation for us to do next week. Oh, we're gonna go a little bit over because it's running commercials again, and that helps me get paid, so we're gonna go about a minute over so the commercials can run. Yes, that's greed at its finest. No, I do not still have an 8-track player. I have a CD player in my car. Hey, Purple. Yeah, you always mess up, man. Come on. Set your timer on your phone. Throw a reminder on your phone. Um, uh, I think my car just has a CD player. My old car had a cassette player. Hey, well, there you go. Keeping yourself out of trouble is an outstanding idea. Hey, make sure you give this a thumbs up, please. I hate asking for that, but YouTube looks at that shit. I'd rather not say it at all. Um, okay, so y'all are watching your commercials now. Uh, but yeah, this would be a good conversation for next week for us to talk about. First, first horror movie, first R movie, all that kinda shit. Not now, but next week. But I like that. Trying to remember the first 45 you bought, first album you bought, first 8-track set. That's pretty cool. So let's try that next week. And thanks for the thumbs up. Uh, yeah, I gotta give it 20 more seconds for the commercials to be done. Uh, but yes, love you about just a second. Uh, but I totally appreciate y'all being here, especially those of you that hung out the whole time. I know it had to be brutal with us just having a conversation, but that one-on-one time worked out well. Uh, but as always, we'll be back next week, same Bob time, same Bob channel. I do truly appreciate all of you that come here and spend whatever amount of time you can with me. That's awesome. Have a great week. Make somebody laugh if you get the chance. Be safe. Peace. Right as the sirens go off. You hear that? Woo! All right. Be safe, man. Peace.